Take a step back with me all the way back to 1975 when majority of East Bentleigh was known as Market Gardens. My vendors here, they built this property 40 years ago, all the way back in 1975. And at the time, they had absolutely no idea, one, what the McKinnon School Zone meant, or two, that the government would be investing $45 million on East Boundary Road, just a moment's walk from their front door, to build a brand new aquatic centre, obviously always here for your use. Welcome to number 24A Shrewsbury Street here in the absolute heart of East Bentleigh, in the heart of the McKinnon School Zone. As I said, take a step back with me all the way back to 1975. This property is absolutely immaculate and I'm really excited to take you through this one. Let's have a look. From a real estate perspective, I always get asked what makes East Bentleigh and the McKinnon School Zone so special. In the last 3 years, the median house price in East Bentleigh has actually risen 29%. But me as an agent, I personally don't think that we've seen all of the growth that we're going to have in the future. You know that age-old saying, they just don't build these properties like they used to? Well, this has already stood the test of time, being 40 years on, and it still is absolutely immaculate with 4 huge bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, master with an ensuite, and where we stand at the moment, this kitchen looks like it's never even been cooked in. Well, I think this would have to be one of the most unique properties that I think I've ever listed in my entire time in real estate. First thing that I noticed when I rolled up to the front of this property, a 3-car garage, which I'll show you in just a minute. But then the moment that I walked into the property, I noticed that this property is one that's been absolutely immaculately maintained. The vendors, as I said, they built this property for themselves. They brought up the kids in this home and they really have maintained it to an absolute T. I imagine it probably looks exactly as it did the day that they built it. For me, I think one of my most exciting things about this property is they really did utilize the spaces here as well. 4 massive bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a mass amount of space downstairs as well. But here, where most of your family would spend a lot of their time in the living room, obviously, is west facing and is absolutely drenched in natural sunlight. Now, if it's not the funky tiles in this master ensuite or even in this main bathroom, if that doesn't take you back to the 70s, then I'm not sure what will, but what I'm about to show you downstairs is my favorite, most exciting part of this property. Let's go take a look at it. Now here we come into one of the coolest parts of this property. Down this floating spiral staircase, you're met with a massive 3-car garage. But for me as well, depending on what sort of purchaser you are or what you're looking to buy this home for, there are 3 separate rooms here, all solid brick obviously, whether you want to use it for a gym, home office, study, whatever it might be, even a wine cellar perhaps. This really is the coolest part of this house and it really does take you all the way back into the 70s. Well, there you have it, the perfect proposition. Whether or not you want to move in and enjoy it as it is in all of its glory, or perhaps you want to add your own little taste or do some renovations or whatever it might be, this is one that is perfectly suited for young families with all the amenities on offer, with McKinnon Road Shopping Strip coming into play and Centre Road Shopping Strip coming into play from this vantage point. Obviously in the heart of the McKinnon School Zone, this is one that you're not going to be finding another one like it in the near future. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Simon Pintado from the Buxton Real Estate Group, and I look forward to seeing you at one of our forthcoming open for inspections.